Hello and welcome to the marvellous show Peaky Blinders. If you've never watched the marvellous show before, I'm your host Steve, and yes, I know it has been a fair minute since I've watched Peaky Blinders, but I have missed it so much. Even putting the DVD in and the title screen came up, just that music just gave me chills. I can't wait to get back into it again. It has been a while. I've had loads of stuff on, loads of stuff trying to sort out. I'm going to try and get things going a little bit quicker now. I'll be watching Black Sails after Peaky Blinders and then getting back into House of the Dragon again. So how have you been? How was your Christmas and New Year? Great. First thing I need to say is my TV that I watch it on, it's got something wrong with it, and it's giving out this really high pitched like dog whistle kind of noise. So apologies now. Sound might not be great when you're watching it, but I'll edit it so it's only the bits where I'll be really talking really that you'll hear it on. So apologies about that anyway. It's too expensive to fix as well. I might as well buy a new TV, but I can't afford it. So anywho, last time we watched episode 2 of season 3, and there's so much going on. The storyline was getting so complicated. We saw Tommy go to like a lockup where he got the keys off of this guy, and he opened the doors, and it was just full of military vehicles. For this, I guess that's the big thing that he's doing with the Russians. Also, he met up with this guy. I think his name was Romanov. I can't remember off the top of my head. He's a strange chap. They had a meeting, and Romanov gave him this it looked like, I think it was a sapphire, this big blue. I think it was blue sapphire. Later on in the episode, right towards the end, we find out that it was cursed. Tommy also met with this priest. Who's the guy who plays Viserys in House of the Dragon. Didn't click, but now, yeah. It's going to be weird seeing him now like that now. He's like one of the top guys in this group called Section D, and I think that they're made up of all like government people and, I don't know, Secret Service and all that kind of malarkey. He's met up with him, and he's also a little bit of a nutter as well. Yeah, and also there was a big party. Also, Tommy's kid's grown up quite a bit now. And he went to meet the Russian woman. She wanted to see the actual merchandise. She wants to see these vehicles. Tommy said no, but I think she's insisted, so I think he's going to have to try and do that. And we left the episode with at this party where Grace was wearing the I'm going to say sapphire. It probably wasn't, but he was wearing the sapphire. And this guy comes in, and she gets it completely fried my mind. She actually got shot. I'm assuming she's not dead. But it looked pretty bad, and then the Russian woman that was there said that the sapphire was cursed, which was a bit weird, and that's kind of how we left it. So yeah, I can't wait to get stuck into it again. It has been a while. It has really been a while, but if you've stuck with me, thank you. Yeah. So anyway, so here we go. Episode 3, season 3, Peaky Blinders. See you in a bit.
There are no men like me.
She's not dead, no way.
Was he out there all night?
Every night since the funeral.
Go. There's no way she died.
He used to sleep out when he was a kid.
Well, she died? Oh my God.
Tommy made a list. He wants to see you two first.
What about John and Arthur?
The council have suggested naming the new school the Grace Shelby Institute.
Tell the council the name Grace Shelby Institute is acceptable to us. This is a list of the other things I want doing. That's all.
Tommy.
That's all, Pom. Well done, both of you.
I thought it was a fucking family meeting. All of us together, I thought.
John, he's grieving. To see everyone together would be too much.
Well, me and John, we just want to side them.
Arthur, shut up.
All right. We interrogated his boys.
Yeah, he went to Liverpool. He's waiting for an immigrant ship to New York.
You pick him up and you bring him to me. Who's he got travelling with him?
His wife.
So shoot her and bring him to me.
What?
Mrs. Changretta was a teacher at our school.
She's a good woman, Tom. Good woman.
You saw Michael before us.
Fuck's sake, John.
Because legitimate business, John, is the priority.
Since when?
My fucking wife took a bullet meant for me!
Do what's on the list and fuck off.
Oh dear. Family's really strained, isn't it?
Fuck off, Arthur. Fuck you, just say to me.
I didn't ask for separate meetings today, all right?
All right, promise.
I got a bit
Just the
tense.
fucking whiskey talk.
I don't ask to be protected, all
Right.
Did you tell them why we're going to Wales?
No?
At some point, you're going to tell me why we're going to Wales.
Yeah, when we get there. Remember last night when you asked after Mama? She's gone, Charlie, and there's a few things we need to get straight. She's not going to be coming back, so it's just you and me.
Look at that face. Now he feels it. There you go, young boss. Now you feel what we feel. One squeeze. I'm gone.
What's going on?
My God.
I'm not a fucking kid anymore. Take a look at this list.
These are all the men who worked the night shift who are members of the South Birmingham Communist Party.
You've got 6 weeks. Sack them all.
Are you fucking mad?
He is.
Is that I am planning to seduce you eventually.
Is he a bad guy? I can't work it out. So I know he's a quite famous actor, so I'm thinking he's going to play a big part. So I wonder if he's, you know, I don't know. I reckon he's a wrong un.
And stop.
Thank you for your time, Adam Boswell.
I heard someone shot your wife.
What do you think? My wife was wearing it the night she was shot.
You want me to tell you this jewel is cursed? And then her death won't be all your fault. It is cursed. I feel its curse burning through my heart.
She just said what he wanted to hear.
Oh, signore, potete passare. Officer, there are some men. They mean us harm. We are in danger here. Can you escort us to the dock?
Oh, has he got away with it? The copper's in on it, isn't he? Yeah.
John Shelby. Is that the lad I used to teach? John Shelby, I smacked your ass.
Let him go.
How many times I looked the other way because of your sweet smile?
I said let him go. He's coming with us.
I'm not going to harm her. Let's just get a move on.
Look, we're disobeying Tommy's orders.
Listen to me! Go to the cafe in Mott Street. Benito will take care of you.
Let him fucking go! You have 10 seconds or Tommy's orders stand.
I love you forever.
Oh!
They can't kill her. And Tommy's going to find out that they didn't kill her.
I'll not deliver the final cut until we can both hear the blackbird singing outside. I'm gonna have to choose carefully. Which part of you I cut away first?
I'll take your fucking eyes first!
Shoots.
I heard the blackbird sing.
He wasn't supposed to do that.
And we let his wife board the immigrant ship to New York. We didn't kill Mrs. Changretta.
That was awful.
There's someone ahead of us, and I need to know why.
James Mumpland. He's a Lloyd's underwriter. He's got an office on Curzon Street.
You've been passing information about a robbery at the Lanchester factory in Sparkbrook.
Are you Tommy Shelby?
I need to know the name of the person in the organisation who was giving you information.
They are very, very dangerous people.
Oh.
I'm going to have a baby, Arthur.
You're gonna have a baby.
Yes.
I've got a stolen statue back there with its dick hanging out, waiting to be melted down. Tell Tommy later.
Yeah, look, he's not here. Linda! He's up to Swanee. I'm gonna be a fucking dad. Fuck off. Yes, girlie.
Goodbye, Arthur.
What?
I have a meeting I have to go to.
I thought he was kicking him out of the family.
Of course you do.
Congratulations.
On me, Dad.
Proud of you.
Your Highness, Mr. Thomas Shelby.
Grand Duchess, Isabella Petrovna.
Before we begin, Mr. Shelby, we must offer you our sincere condolences on your recent loss, which some of us witnessed.
I am curious, what was your father's profession?
Well, he told fortunes and he stole horses. Often he would tell a man that his horse would be stolen, and they would marvel at his powers when it was.
Before we eat, should we say grace? For what we are about to receive.
This is a report on the mission's progress so far. I've made only one copy for security. Who should I give it to?
Perhaps you should give it to me for safekeeping. Speak, Mr. Shelby, while we eat.
From there, they will go directly to the Poplar Docks.
Your Highness, if you're having difficulty understanding his accent, then I can go through the plan with you at a later date.
This is the amount of extra expense for trucks and fuels. I trust you will respond in kind.
But of course, Mr. Shelby. Послушай, что он хочет сказать.
Priest is passing information about the robbery to a Lloyd's underwriter called Monkland. He, in turn, is passing information to the Soviet embassy. If you want him dead, I'll kill him, no charge.
You were able to continue your business dealings even after what happened. Perhaps you didn't love her.
Oh.
She's here. By my side. And she says, don't trust these people. Don't give me permission to kill the priest.
Oh, wow. So that was Peaky Blinders Season 3, Episode 3. It is so good to see it again. I love it to bits. I've actually, I mean, from what I remember from the last episode, I much preferred this episode. It's a little bit easier to follow. I got a bit confused on the last one. There was just too much going on. But so I can't actually believe Grace died. That absolutely shocked me. I thought there was no way she's dead. No way at all. And yeah, she's died, which is shocking. Obviously, it's pushed Tommy over the edge. He's completely, I don't know, just destroyed, I think. He wanted his revenge on, I can't remember, the Italian mafia's bosses. He wanted to get his revenge on him. He'd fled to Liverpool, so all his gang had been taken out. If not, they'd fled. They got out of Birmingham. So I can't remember his name, but yeah, he fled to Liverpool with his wife to get I believe, what was it? Was it go to New York? I think. And Tommy sent. Well, Tommy at that point had really lost it. I mean, he was saying stuff that was shocking. Like he wanted the guy's wife to get killed, even though she was a school teacher for John and Arthur. I guess it would have been Tommy as well, surely. And they were really reluctant to do it, but he sent the order. He said, "That's what I want doing." It actually turns out that they didn't do it. They couldn't do it. They let her go. They took him to the house where Tommy sort of dealt with him, and Tommy went really dark. I mean, really dark. I thought, I know obviously, I know he's violent. I know he's done all these bad things, but that was kind of another level, and I really didn't want to see that. And then right at the last minute, Arthur kind of saved the day by shooting the guy to stop him getting tortured, and I think that helped Tommy as well. That kind of gave him a bit of closure. Which was good, because I didn't want to see that. That was a side of Tommy I didn't want to see. Also, we found out now that the priest is the informant. He's telling all the secrets to Russia about this deal. So now Tommy wants him dealt with as well. And he went to a dinner party, and it was with I can't remember his name. Is it Romanov? his wife is obviously the leader, and he sent her a secret message on a napkin saying that he has secrets. And then the Russian lady that did the deal went out and spoke to him, and he told her that it's the priest. He's the one that's giving the secrets away. So he'll be dealt with probably in the next episode. Tommy also went to Wales to meet with the gypsy family leader with the sapphire, and it was quite a sad scene in a way, because she said she couldn't tell if it was cursed or not, but he just wanted her to tell him that it was cursed so that he felt better and he didn't feel that he was to blame. And she actually did that. She said, yeah, I can sense that it's cursed, again just for a bit of closure, which I thought was really sweet. And it was quite a sad scene. Arthur's wife is pregnant, so don't know where that's going to go. She wasn't so weird in this episode, actually. She was pretty weird in the other ones, but she wasn't so strange in this one. Or right at the very beginning as well, we had Michael and Polly got taken into Tommy's office, basically as priority over Arthur and John, which they didn't take very kindly to, and there was a bit of a face-off between Arthur and Michael at the beginning. But that seems to have kind of, although Michael's starting to stand up for himself a bit more now as well with Polly as well, and he's getting a little bit more aggressive. But overall, it was a great episode, and I really did feel sorry for Tommy, apart from the weird torture bit which nearly happened. You just see that he's got so much carrying around with him, and he obviously feels that he was totally to blame for Grace's death. Oh, there was a bit at the dinner. I forgot about. There was a bit at the meal when the priest just went, "Shall we say grace?" And I thought, you absolute cock. He said that on purpose. He was just trying to push Tommy's button. So yeah, whether he's the informant or not, I don't really care. I want Tommy to take him out anyway. But yeah, like I said, that was a brilliant episode. Absolutely loved that. And like I said, I want to do Black Sails next. Probably do another couple of House of the Dragons, and then get back to Peaky Blinders again. So when I've finished the season of House of the Dragon, it will just be Peaky Blinders and Black Sails. That'll be the only two that I'm doing. So yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. If you're a fan of Peaky Blinders, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, all that malarkey. And I shall see you really soon, hopefully, in episode 4. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye.